Bella. Misty. Bellbrook.
Squat. Down, up. Down, up. Keep going. All right, walk it out for a sec. Ooh, we're gonna get this on. Faster walk. All right, quickly, get your feet up. March it out, quick. Let's get our knees heavy. Keep going. You ready for some low kicks? Go. Keep those legs going. Low kicks. Let's do it. Stretch up. And down to the middle. And I want you to sway. So you lunge, okay? Keep that up. Really stretch that out. Come back up. When I say slow roll up, you're going to reach up, touch your toes. You're going to come up super slow so that your back can roll out. So you come up super slow. That's a nice slow roll up. Okay. Start in place. Make sure nobody else is here. I don't see everybody moving. March. Step, kick. All right. Is everybody warm? Thumbs up if you're warm. I'm warm. You all like to see me sweat. I actually got a little burn.
I'm cold.
Okay, let me turn my music on. Good, you girls and boys. I almost forgot. Okay. Go ahead and unmute your microphones. It is.
Okay.
My mic is 5:04. Last week I said that we were going to do push-ups and sit-ups.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. If you weren't here last week, that's fine. We're going to just still do it. You'll get to know this week. So each week, I want you to see how many push-ups and how many sit-ups, separate minutes, you can do in each minute. So you set the timer for a minute, and then you do however many push-ups you can do, as many as you can do. And then you set the timer for another minute, and you do however many sit-ups you can do, okay? So that was our challenge last week, okay? So since we have way more people this week, I really want to continue that challenge. I think it's good practice for everyone anyway to do that weekly. So that's what we're going to do. But I will have different challenges every week for the people that come. Okay, so I'm going to set the timer.
My skin's black.
So we're doing sit-ups first. All right, so get in your sit-up position. And y'all have to count your own, okay? Because at the end, we're going to see who did the most. Now, let me just clarify. A sit-up means you have to sit up, okay? None of these little baby crunches. Those don't count. You have to sit all the way up, okay? So all the way up. Can somebody show me a good sit-up so I can... Yes, Aurora, can you show me a good sit-up? Yes, just like that. Perfect. Good job. So you have to sit all the way up. Very good. Okay, let me find my timer. All right, you guys.
Screens are black, by the way.
Here we go. Everybody in position?
I can't see you.
I thought are you in bed, Gannon? You looked like you were in bed. I was like, really? You're in bed? All right, here we go. On your mark.
Oh, great.
Everybody ready? Straight down.
It'll be.
Okay, get set.
Wait, a plank position?
Oh my gosh. No, in a sit-up position. Your dog is so funny. Okay, here we go. On your mark.
Let's go.
Sit up, dude. Steven, sit up.
Yeah. Are we starting?
Get on your back.
Oh, we're not done.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
Oh, fudge.
Okay, ready? Set. Count. Go.
1, 2,
Come on, push him out. Push him out.
4,
Count your own.
5, 7.
Count your own. Count these out. I'm going to pick like 4 or 5 people. We'll see who did the most. Okay, you're 25 seconds in.
15.
Come on, bang them out. Let's do it. All the way up. All the way up.
9.
Come on, Ashton. You got this. All right, 40 seconds. We're almost there. Come all the way up. All the way up. Woo! 10 more seconds. Make sure you got them counted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right. How did we do?
I got 55.
Jumping fire. Let's see. Ken. Big Ken. How did you do?
I got 38.
38? Okay. Let's
got 47.
Ashton. How many did you do?
How did you get 47
How many?
in 5 seconds?
Ashton. 45? All right.
I got
Ooh, let's do the sisters. Reggie, how many did you get?
I got 54.
54, and how many Blair get?
I got 63.
62 or 3?
my
3.
Did anybody
What?
beat 63?
I got 79.
79?
Yep.
No way, dude. Anybody else?
You got 79?
I got 35.
Nice.
I got 27.
27. Oh my God.
I got
Where did
40.
Charleston go?
40.
I got 53.
Charleston, how much did you get?
I got
How many did you get, Izzy?
I got 48.
Okay. All right. Time for push-ups. Are we ready? Let's do it.
No.
Here we go.
Not
Push-ups are literally my least favorite thing to do.
So I have Blair and Kaven and Bridget that rocked that out. Okay, let's do our push-ups. All right, ready?
Are you?
Ready for our push-ups? Ready? set, go.
12, 13, 14, 15.
You have to go down. Make sure you're going down, Gannon. Go down. I want to see those noses down. Woo, there we go. Get those noses down. Go down a little bit farther, Melody. Get your butt down, Ashton.
Oh,
Oh, yes, girl. I know
back
you.
pops.
Chloe, get those push-ups going. What are you doing, girl? Come on, kids. You can do it. You got about 15 more seconds. Hurry up. Get those push-ups in. Come on, guys.
7, 8,
Come on, Chloe.
9, 80,
Come on.
2, 83.
And stop.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
So those were push-ups. I'm writing this down because I want to keep track. Okay, push-ups. All right.
23.
Haley, how many did you do, girl?
I did 26.
26. Awesome. All right, who else can I call? Riley, how many did you do?
5.
5. My goodness.
27.
Kenzie, little Kenzie, how many did you do?
27.
27.
84.
Awesome. What about Charleston? How many did you do?
50. Hey guys.
Did you say 50?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Man, way to bust those out. Did anybody do more than 50?
Me. 44.
Olivia, how many did you do?
Me. 40.
I did 55.
55.
Miss Chris.
Okay.
Chris.
Raise your hand if you're talking to me because y'all sound the same on Zoom. Just raise your hand. I'll call on you. Okay. Because I don't know who says my name. Okay. Izzy, how many did you do?
59.
59?
50.
Jeez,
I got
guys.
84.
Did anybody do more than that? 59?
I did 50.
I got 84.
50. Oh my goodness.
I did 84.
Oh my Lanta. Oh my goodness.
I did 84.
Wow.
You know.
Bridget and Blair like, well, how many did you guys do?
Yeah, nobody would.
6. I did 48.
48? Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay, so your goal is, listen up, your goal is to beat that number next week. So get that in your brain, whatever you did this week, okay? And the thing you should be doing, this is what Miss Laura,
23.
listen, this is what Miss Laura did last week. She told everyone, which is a great idea, to do this once a day. So once a day, do 1 minute of push-ups and 1 minute of sit-ups every day. So when you come back, you can beat your time
I did 84.
and it keeps you in
It was very
shape,
hard.
right? Okay. Are there any questions? I'm glad that so many people were able to get on so we can get like much more intense with this next week because we had a lot of issues. We're just glitching this in last week. Let me hang on. Oh my gosh, you guys probably know how to mute. Y'all know how to do this better than I do.
Yeah.
I want to mute all of you is what I want to do, and I know I can do that.
And so how you
Oh, here.
you say mute off?
Aha!
Don't you off?
Okay. So now I can actually, I do miss the noise, you guys. Just know that I miss all the craziness of class, and I miss your voices and your faces. I miss it all. I cannot wait till we get back into the classroom. I'm just ready to be back. This is like day, I've lost count. It's in the 30s that I've been at home, and I know you guys have been at home too. I know it stinks, but get outside when you can. Get on these classes when you can. It's going to keep you in shape. So basically, for those of you that jumped on a little bit later, This is every level of Acro. So there's littles in here, and then there's older kids that will be in here too. So I kind of have to make sure that everybody can participate in some way, shape, or form, okay? So we won't be doing necessarily tricks. We will be doing splits, just so y'all know soon. We won't be doing tricks, obviously, but we will keep our conditioning up and we'll keep our strength up. So when we do get back into the studio, we're ready to just jump right back in, and we won't feel like, oh my gosh, I've been at home sitting on my couch all of these days and now I can't move in my dance class. It won't be like that if you come to class, okay? So if I can do it, you can do it, and we're gonna have a good time until we can see each other again in person, okay? So are there any questions? I wanna make sure next week, I sign on at least 5 minutes before class starts, so I can start letting people into class. So please show up early if you can. That way I'll ensure that you get in for the whole class. I don't wanna, you jump in the middle, and when I'm like working out over there, I won't necessarily know that you're coming in, okay? So try to come a little bit early, and I'll let you in and you can be here for the entire class, okay? If you have another class after this, I think if you're in a lyrical, there's a contemporary or a lyrical class, if I remember right. This is going to be a great warm up for her classes, which tonight she's doing a lot of like really deep stretching and conditioning as well. So y'all should be tired if you're coming to these classes by the end of Wednesday night, okay? So please come. I know it's not the same. I know it's not, like it is during class, but at least we can see each other and we can keep working out together. So when we do come back, we're not in like horrible shape, like, I can't breathe. I haven't done this in forever. Okay, so let's keep with this and let's keep doing it together. And I want to see you all back here next week, Wednesday, same time. And remember to just show up a little bit early so I can ensure that you're here for the whole class. Are there any questions before we get off of here from anyone? Ashton?
I've been practicing like our Acro 3 dance.
Yeah.
Because that's like, because we learned most of it, so.
Yeah, that's a good point, guys. We didn't cancel recital, so you should still be practicing your recital routines. Just because this has happened doesn't mean that we're canceling. Miss Cheryl has been really clear about that. We obviously will likely postpone, which has already been said, but we're not canceling. So practice your routines because we're going to use them. So you need to keep those fresh in your mind, okay? That gives you something to do.
Like hip hop, it's like if you're in like the hip hop like 7 and 8, we have two dances in the same dance. So we literally have to be practicing a lot because that's two dances and two songs together.
Yeah. Do you have the music?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I'm sure Miss Laura would be so excited to hear, though, that you're practicing because that is super important, okay? Do you guys have any other questions before we get off of here?
No.
Nope. Make sure I can see your face if you are on here. I want to make sure that I'm seeing your face and not like, your butt on the camera. Like I want to be able to see your face. Okay, so I don't know. If you can't see your face, then I can't see your face. So whoever this is down here in the corner of my screen, oh, now they moved. Where'd they go? This is so weird, you guys. Everybody just like moves. Abigail, it says.
Don't look like me.
Abigail, I can't see your face.
Now can you?
Nope.
Look at now.
There we go. Do that, okay? Make sure I can see your beautiful face, okay? I want to be able to see you guys. Okay, so for next week, we can just jump right in, okay? Any other questions before I let you guys go to your next class?
Bye.
All right, if you have another class, feel free to go. If you have a question, you can stay, okay?
Bye,
Bye, guys.
I do push-ups, 1 minute of push-ups.